They're quick, they're easy. It takes what you have in your garden or leftovers. It's the easiest thing ever. On the website, Quick and Easy Meals, quickandeasymeals.tv, I have a whole basic of wok cooking or stir fries under the resource section. But let's just jump right in. I'm cooking with a wok. You don't need a wok. You can actually use just a fry pan. And I'm adding a special stir-fry oil. Do I need to? Absolutely not. I just happen to have this. Just use your canola oil, vegetable oil, whatever you have. This obviously is going to be a little bit hot because it has these red chilies in there. If you don't have that and you want to get the heat, just add another kind of a chili oil. If you don't have that, add those little red pepper flakes you shake on your pizza, or cayenne pepper, red pepper. So easy. Okay, my wok is hot, you can see, because there's smoke coming up. I have already diced chicken breast over here. So here's the whole breast, and then I just cut them into bite-sized pieces. And I'm just going to add the chicken into this hot oil. There we go. And then I'm going to get my hands clean while that's sizzling. Okay, so you want to stir this up, not leave it in a clump, because the idea is to saute it on all sides. That's why a wok works so good, is because the heat just goes on up and you're getting a larger surface. If I had any more meat than this is a lot of meat to do, I would do it in batches, because otherwise I'm basically going to be steaming, and you don't want to do that. So I'm going to cook this chicken and stir it on a medium-high heat until that is just cooked through. Now on the website as well, I've got like a master cooking sauce. I have all the basics you need for wok cooking, but let me show you how easy it is to throw together any kind of a sauce. I've got in here just cornstarch, just a tablespoon of cornstarch. You could add water, chicken broth, soy sauce, whatever. This is just water, about a quarter cup, a third of a cup. And then this is one idea, fish sauce. Really stinks, but tastes really good. So that's one of those things that you're like, really? I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons or so. It's like vanilla. Vanilla smells good, doesn't taste good. A chili oil, sesame oil, anything like that you could add, but since I already started with the hot oil, I'm not going to. Ginger root, you can buy in a number of ways. In a tube, in a bottle, fresh. I'm just going to go ahead and use a tablespoon or so out of here. Woo! Missed my bowl. That's all right. There we go. And then garlic, the same thing. I've got bottled fresh, about a teaspoon or so of that. Now I could add my ginger and my garlic right to my stir fry, but I don't want to burn that. I'm going to let this cook as is while I just mix up that sauce. And then since this is called Thai chicken, I could use a Thai basil. I could use coconut milk in that sauce. Ooh, in fact, I think I wish I had that, because that sounds delicious. And then onion. I'm going to take my green onion here. In fact, I'm not going to let that go to waste. I'll just put that right into there. Yummy. Okay, my green onion, scallion, leeks, shallots. You could do a number of different things. I'm just going to go ahead and mince that right up. And I'm going to add this right to the wok right now. And let that cook right with that chicken. And then these pretty little chive portions of the onion, I'm going to go ahead and just cut a little bit bigger. You can do it nice on a diagonal like this if you wanted. I'm just going to go ahead and just chop them like this, and I'll add that towards the end, because that doesn't need to be cooked quite as much as the white part of that onion. Okay, so we'll let this go a little longer. Again, if I had done this in 2 batches, because I have a lot of chicken, I would cook it till each batch was done and remove it and put it to a platter. Now you can add a lot of different vegetables if you want to these. I think with this particular dish, because of the basil, I'm going to just do a little bit of red onion, and I think that'll be, red bell pepper. Beautiful. And be the sweet to offset maybe a little bit of spice. If I was going to add that coconut milk, which I so wish I was, sounds delicious, I just put it right in with this. And I might have a can, I might even check. If I have a can of coconut milk, I might just pull that out and show you how easy it is to change your mind while you're cooking. Okay, I think I'll just do half of that red onion. Or red bell pepper, I keep calling it a red onion. Red bell pepper. Put that right in. If I was doing broccoli and celery and carrots and all of that, I would pre-cook that and stir fry it before I did my chicken, and then do my chicken after. All of this information on basic stir fries is again on the website, quickandeasymeals.tv. Okay. So when my chicken is just done, I could make those smaller pieces to cook it a little faster. I'm going to go ahead and add my sauce. And whenever you're cooking with cornstarch, you do need to have it dissolve in a liquid first and then add it, where flour you can put in with your fat and be safe. Now those are the ginger root and garlic pieces there. And the heat is going to instantly start to thicken that, which is what I want to create that nice thick sauce. So we'll let that set for just a minute. If you were on a fry pan, it would thicken a little faster, so you'd want to be right there stirring the whole time. The amount of heat is going to thicken it faster or slower, so just be aware it will eventually thicken. And let that cook for 5 or 10 minutes to let that cornstarch flavor go out. All right, in the meantime, I will mince my basil. And then I've got lime. I even had a jalapeno if you want to add heat, and I'll show you what to do with that. Big piece of ginger root. So I'm just going to mince this. You could save a little extra for garnish. I'm not going to. I'm just going to use it all. I see that I'm thickening over there. And I'll season that with a little bit of salt. You could use garlic salt and pepper, whatever you have. Let's see how we're doing. Yeah, see it got over here, how that's thick and bubbly. That's how the sauce is going to start to thicken on there. It smells amazing, which I wish you could smell, but that's what I want this whole sauce to do. It'll thicken and start to coat all of that chicken. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And then I'll add this Thai basil, regular basil if that's what you've got, whatever you've got. And then let me show you while that's cooking. In fact, I'm going to add this too, the chive part. Okay, let me show you about ginger root. So ginger root is a nice, thick, heavy, almost woodsy, and it has this peel on it. You can peel that, and then you can even grate it. I love the smell. I could even use it as perfume. It smells so good. Just take that heavy woodsy part off, and then that's what you're going to use. You're going to mince it, but since I use the bottle, this will stay good in your fridge probably, a month. As the pieces shrivel up on the ends, just cut it off, and it's good to go. I want to serve this with fresh lime, but I'm going to add some also while it's cooking. Just a little bit of lime. And since there's just hardly a break time in here, I can't go to my cupboard and look for coconut milk. But I'm going to do that next time. That would be fantastic with this dish. Okay, serve this with like a brown rice or some kind of a yummy rice mixture, a little bit of salt and pepper. And we are good to go. I'll let that cook for just a few minutes more, and then we'll serve it up.